Okay, I assume this is going, once again, with or without an audience, I don't really care. So, hello once again. We shall be doing a thing with Harry Potter and the something. It's almost midnight, I'm tired, people. Anyway,
It's almost 4 a.m. in the morning, guys.
yeah, who needs sleep, right?
Yeah.
We'll see what it is by the time. I do want to get
Nobody
places.
sleeps in the UK.
Yeah, I do want to get stuff accomplished tomorrow, so I don't know how much I really want to stay up, but whatever. I like that background. I never realized that background before.
I'm gonna put something in full screen mode.
What?
I'm gonna put some full screen mode. Oh, it looks awesome.
Full screen mode? Alright.
Yeah. The bitrate, so you can see the pixels and everything properly.
Alright, so I should probably change that.
No, it looks awesome. It looks awesome, the bitrate looks good.
Oh. I thought that was sarcasm for some reason. I told you I'm tired. Harry, you can shut up. I've seen this cutscene 300 times already. Yeah, only some of the cutscenes in this game are skippable. I don't really get it.
Yeah. Can't skip all of those.
I could see like storyline cutscenes not being skippable, but like the interest of spell challenges and stuff, I don't know. For what it's worth, they're a lot longer in this game than they are in Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah, that's because they just can make it that much longer.
Yeah.
For all the freaking tools at their disposal.
And yeah, stuff like that. Alright, so we're running around the Hogwarts.
I can't. Have you muted the game because I can't hear the game audio?
You can't hear the game audio at all?
No, I can only hear you. Oh, maybe it's because I muted this.
Oh. Yeah, try that thing. I guess I'll be semi speed running this thing, like not taking all the absolutely possible shortcuts, but I won't be stopping for everything either.
Have you gone off the scabbers yet?
Yes, we're doing that. Now they're telling me how to use my wand, and it's annoying. Shut up, Ron! You're not supposed to be good at magic. You're supposed to be like the... I don't know.
Why the frick did you go to the options menu?
Huh?
You just randomly went into the options menu.
Oh. Well, that was because we were talking about volume and stuff, and I thought you meant the game volume was muted, but you said that...
Yeah, it's the Twitch thing that I've muted because, you know, I don't want to hear your voices like 20 seconds behind it. Your actual voice, you know.
Yay! Hearing myself talk multiple times. Then I'd hear it again because you'd be playing it over your speakers, and then it would be coming through Skype. At least a little bit, and then, yeah. Alright, I just wasted time collecting beads, and I said I wouldn't be doing that.
Well, let's see if you can beat my speed.
What's your time? You mean for this game or for the one that you did?
Well, I completed this game in about 5 hours. 5 hours and a half.
5 hours? That's kind of a long time. We'll see.
I don't know.
Darn it, I didn't say to go through the same book. I said go around it or over it or something like that. I don't care.
Let's see if you can beat the 3 hours 40 the last game that we just had.
Okay. Challenge accepted. I'll do it in... I'll beat the speed run. Yeah, right. The speedruns for the first and third games are pretty close when I looked it up. They were like 129 and like 140. Or 127 or something. What?
You can't actually properly finish the game like without completing like some of the challenges.
You mean like 100%ing it with the accomplishments menu and stuff?
Yeah, you know, like the boxing challenge and all the other things.
Well, I mean just final boss. Whoa, okay. I might go,
There's no point fighting for the credits.
Yeah.
Because that's literally what it is.
Because that does require almost 100%. No, it doesn't require all the cards though. That is something. It doesn't require you get all the cards. That's finally a cutscene I can skip. Alright, that was a really weird sounding noise the game made. Alright. Scabbers. Malfoy, what do you want? Putty and the Weasel. Nobody cares, Malfoy. Stop talking, you're annoying.
I'm just watching the 20 seconds, like, behind this thing where you...
Am I, like, still fighting the books where you're watching now or something?
Yeah, you're still fighting the books with the faster.
Nice.
And the quality is really good, like, it's not lagging at all.
Oh, that's good. I'm surprised I'm able to do this on Wi-Fi. Alright, now the game volume's a little loud in my speakers, I should probably turn my computer volume off. Or at least, like, edit something in my audio mixer. Stop being
I've just got to the potty and the wheels thing.
Stop being bad at this thing, Ron and Hermione. You're annoying. Why are they making such weird noises when they die? Is that just me?
It's just a devs.
I don't know. It might be because I have the effects volume higher than the music volume or something. Ron, you really do need to work on that because you're just going past it.
They do really make the worst noises when they're like getting into and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of weird creature noises in Harry Potter, so. I like how if you go through things fast enough, you can hear like 2 cutscenes playing at once, or at least 2 pieces of dialogue playing at once. It's like, Hermione, we finished that conversation 5 minutes ago, why are you still talking about it? Anyway. Yeah, come to think of it, my game is pretty dark too. I might want to change that setting. Let's see, how much can I do about that gamma and brightness?
Something just happened on Skype. I'm not sure what.
Something just happened on Skype, oh fun. Yeah, I definitely have the effects volume probably too high. Alright. Skype, what did you do now? Cutscenes. Alright, I put the effects volume on like minimal, but I still hear it kind of loudly. Weird. Alright, that's a little disturbing how loud it is. Anyway, blocking the door. Have you found out what's happened on Skype yet?
I don't know, some weird shit happened. It doesn't even show. Don't worry about your effects volume because I've muted it, I can't hear anything anyways.
Okay. You wanna check the stream and make sure that all the sounds are balanced and stuff? So I'm kind of worried about that at the moment.
You sound okay, I can hear you now and there's no background noise or anything.
Alright, that's good. Speaking of background noise, it's finally gotten quieter on here again, so hopefully no more interruptions from me.
I'm at the bit where Ron is trying to save Harry and whatnot.
This game was made in 2004, but I actually really like the cutscene animations and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the models are a little bit rectangular-ish in some places, but the animation is smooth, unlike in the Sorcerer's Stone.
The console versions. Fucking yeah, the console versions are actually quite good with this.
The Cauldron versions, yeah. Graphically, they're like 10 years ahead of the PC versions. I don't get it really.
Yeah.
But
you can like crouch and stuff, and you can like sneak against the walls and stuff. You can drag players. You can drag boxes and stuff around, like pick it up and drag it around. Like,
No, that one's skippable cutscene.
Like,
they're also really bright, and there's a lot in them, which is what I like about the console versions.
They're a lot longer than the PC versions.
Yeah, you probably could get like a full 20-ish hours out of those if you wanted to. At least from what I've played, I don't know. I've played through most of Chamber of Secrets for the Xbox on various friends and relatives' houses, but not all at the same time, so I'm not really sure about what I just said. Alright. Yes, Professor, go away, carpet retractum, I really don't care.
I take it you don't actually own any consoles yourself then?
No, well, I have a Wii, which is backwards compatible with GameCube.
Okay.
So, I could find one of those games and play it eventually, someday. I also don't have it with me at school right now, so... Huh?
One of these days.
One of these days.
That's like my favorite line.
It's like my response for everything. Hello, Professor Lupin. I like how the door just slams behind Ron when he enters the challenge. Alright, yes, you're splitting challenge shields, I don't really care. Alright, to be fair, it's the first challenge of the game, so... When did I start playing here? At like 41 on the hour?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so it's been 7 minutes, we're already have our introduction to this challenge.
You've got my icon in your...
On the sidebar, yeah.
On the sidebar, cheers for that.
I told you I had fun with the layout. It looks a little bit off-center though. Oh well, too late now.
It's fine. Nobody will notice.
Unless I'm going to stream myself opening up Photoshop and editing it.
The whole point is to like concentrate on the gameplay.
Yeah. Which we are off to an excellent start, by the way. It's like 8 minutes and I'm already... Alright. Lupin is talking over himself because I'm just going through it too fast, and Lupin talks slowly. Talk faster, Lupin. You should talk more like me. I talk way too fast sometimes. It's weird because I'm watching myself play the game like twice because I have the game window open and OBS open. Alright, screw the suit of armor.
Honestly, don't do that. That will confuse the fuck out of you.
What?
It will confuse the fuck out of you. Don't do that.
Oh, I'm only focusing on one.
Just at least mute the OBS window.
Oh, I have that. I don't hear anything from that. Besides, all the sounds happening at the same time, so.
OBS, the preview is actually like synchronized, isn't it, with your
Right now it is.
Yeah.
Should I go for the bean bonus room thing, or should I deliberately skip like a challenge shield? You know, I'll do the bean bonus room because why not?
If you can.
And it only takes 2 minutes, so. Assuming I remember where everything is. The save book, on the other hand, that can be skipped.
Depends on how many times you want to go into the bean bonus room.
Well,
if you go with all players, that will give you like, it'll add like an extra like 20 minutes at least.
Well, it's 2 minutes each time ish, and then there's a little bit of overhead for like entering and leaving. But
and there's like, you have to remember there's more items each time.
Yeah, that's also something I might go through just for the sake of seeing how many I can rack up. But alright, imps, yes, this is like a nerfed version of Malfoy from Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
Throw something at me already.
I'm still at the carpet retracting bit where
you can. It's not throwing anything at me. This is not okay. Why?
Are you just skipping all the save books?
Yes, so now I wish I didn't because the imp is frozen. Stop it! You're ruining my speed run. This is not funny. Alright, I need to stop. I'm running in circles. I'm getting myself dizzy. Alhamora, will triggering some other event make you wait? No, no. Perfect.
Is there no way of getting past that imp?
This is not okay. Fine, I'll restart. Back to the main menu. Load the game. Load that thing. Because we can. And we'll be back here again. Even though I don't want to hear it. I'm mashing the enter key even though nothing's going to happen. So, that was disappointing. I just wasted 4 minutes.
I could just see you running around trying to like cast something at this freaking imp, jumping over on his head and stuff.
Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, can we not crash this time? I know the game isn't like broken. I know I installed you properly.
You bought this game, right?
Yeah.
Well done.
The game is defective because I bought it instead of downloading it. Obviously.
No, it's supposed to be legit, but I don't know. It's still fucking up. Even though it's legit, it's still...
If I don't get this to work, I tested it yesterday up to that point and it was working fine. So I think that was just a one-time glitch, but if it doesn't work after this,
Unreal does these things sometimes.
Huh?
Unreal Engine does these things sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen them skip cutscenes and stuff before, or break in the middle of them. Rarely, but it has happened. Mostly in HP2, which is my glitchiest game of all time. Anyway, boy, this looks familiar. I was totally not here 3.5 minutes ago. We'll be doing that, collecting stuff.
At least you haven't died like me yet.
Huh?
So at least you haven't died yet. So.
This game is also much more forgiving with falling into bottomless pits and stuff, because you only lose a little bit of HP instead of restarting from the last save book. That's another thing. I wish they didn't make it that easy. This game is way too easy.
Oh, shut up.
What?
Come on, dude.
Alright. Alright, I'll walk through the save book just in case it does that again. I don't want to have to replay the whole challenge. Alright.
It's not... Well...
But this game, it's like you have so much HP.
It's average. It's average, dude. Come on.
Okay, fine, whatever. I think there's actually a setting in Game and I that you can mess with to increase the difficulty.
The HP is hard because there's so many like easy ways to die in here, like when you're fighting the bugs and like the pixies and stuff.
Okay, so throwing lots of enemies at you and stuff, or whatever. Alright, Unreal, don't
glitch out.
It's doing it again.
The imp is, not doing anything.
This is not okay. I don't approve. Let's try that other save file that I was on. Oh, well that starts me at the beginning anyway. Let's see. If this doesn't work, I'll just do something else. I'll restart the game, and if that doesn't work, I wouldn't restart my computer, but something. Oh well.
Do you want to enable ghost mode so that you can just like get past these glitches
Huh?
sometimes?
If this doesn't work, if restarting the game doesn't work, I'll just do that. That might work. I don't even know because right after it, there's another cutscene that triggers when you finish it with the pixies. But come on, I've wasted 10 minutes now. Not quite that much yet, but I've wasted time because the game is broken. Lupin, stop talking to me. This is like the third time you're saying this in the last... Whatever. I have a little Skype notification. Okay, I wonder who that is. It's probably either you or someone else in another Skype group. In which case, I'll be leaving them hanging for a little while. Anyway, take 3.
Have you restarted the game already?
No. I restarted on a different save file.
It's the third time I'm watching this challenge.
Uh-huh, right. Because this game is good and stuff. I have no idea why I would be choosing now to do that of all time.
Wow. This is brilliant.
What did you do?
No, I'm just watching this. I want to see if you can get to the ink for the third time.
Yeah, I want to see that too. If not, I don't know. We'll do this another day if it doesn't work. And I'll test the game again and everything on a different file. Oop. Oh, I thought
you can just like ghost through some of these glitchy bits.
Probably. Save the game again because why not? And yeah, another introduction to imps. It looks like it's blowing its nose when its back is turned towards you. And Rana saying that thing doesn't look very friendly.
It's either blowing its nose or picking its mouth. Its teeth.
Something like that. Alright, Lupin, you said they throw exploding wizard crackers at you, but it would be really lovely if it actually did that this time. Just saying. Please.
You should totally save this recording. Don't get rid of it.
Oh, I will. No, it died again. Fine.
Put in like a glitches section, you know?
Yes, alright, so let's restart that.
You can make like a funny little montage.
Restart the game. I hear the disc spinning, that's loud. Please work, just work, because I say so. EA Games, challenge everything, yeah. Alright, the disc can stop spinning too, it's done reading from the disc now. Alright, WBIE, yeah, that thing. Load the game, load that thing. Let's work this time, please. Please. That thing doesn't look very friendly.
The imp has failed for the third time.
Yes, it did fail. If it fails again, I'll just stop the stream and go do something else.
Do you wanna enable ghost mode? Just assign like a key to ghost mode.
Sure, why not? If it fails this time, I'll do that, and then whatever. I like how
set the key as a backup so that if it does fail, you don't have to start again.
Well, I can't do that now because I don't have debug mode on. Yep, this isn't happening.
You don't need debug. You don't need debug at all.
How then?
Go to the thingy called. Oh, never mind. Do you mind just minimizing out this quickly?
Sure.
You don't need to enable debug or anything. You just need to like type in ghost for one of the keys.
What?
Go to the documents folder.
Yeah.
I can't see because it's a bit like okay. Go to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban in the documents folder.
That thing. User.no, not that one.
User. You need user.online, not.
I do need user.
Yeah, open user this time.
Alright,
you see there's like a bunch of like keys and stuff, like letters and numbers.
Oh, I just have to type like ghost on
you have to just type in ghost for one of them, like tab or something or something else.
Alright, let's try that.
Just I don't know, like put G for ghost or something.
Do I have to restart the game?
Did you save the INF file? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know, you might have to restart the game.
Loading the game again. I don't know if I have to load it or legitimately restart it.
What key did you set?
The delete key.
Oh, okay, just like traditional person.
It's also a convenient place for me to reach. Because I can just reach over from the mouse. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'll just not stream this, I guess. Try it again some other time.
it would work after restarting.
Nope. I restarted again after I put on the ghost, but...
Did you restart the entire game?
Yes.
Press G and press delete and just start walking forward.
Alright, that did ghost mode, so I'm not even going to be bothering with the gnomes the thing that time. Let's see, how do I get out of ghost mode?
You just have to, I think, press D8. Oh, you have to sign walk one of them.
Oh, fun, because I don't do that either. Yeah, I'm good at this. And this is being live streamed over Twitch now. Let's see. Delete is ghost. The
So
nearest button is
ghost,
backspace. I'll put walk on backspace if I can find the backspace key thing.
It should be underneath delete, depending on your keyboard layout.
No, I mean in the file. You know what? Page down. That can be walk.
Whoa.
What happened?
Yeah, I just saw the ghost mode thing. Like when you go through the floor, it's like creepy.
Yes, it looks weird. Don't mind me. Anyone
It's
potentially
awesome
watching this in the future, but probably not.
It's awesome that you can like cut. You can actually like cast spells when you're in ghost mode. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I noticed, but there wasn't that much to cast spells at. Actually, I could just, if the pixie thing doesn't activate, I could just go like through the next door and do that.
Yeah. Basically just like, fuck you, pixie.
Alright, is the imp gonna work? I'll try the imp again, because I restarted the game a couple times, but if that doesn't work, I'll just walk through the ceiling. Yes, I'll walk through the ceiling, because you can do that.
And in this version, you actually walk through the. It's not the camera that goes through the walls. It's actually you.
Yeah.
Like in Harry Potter 1, you just like kind of teleport from one place to the other.
I like Harry's super jump in the first one. Yep, the imp is dead, so we'll just be not dealing with that one. Alright, so page up. There we go. And the pixies have appeared. Alright, perfect. So hopefully we will be able to continue without further interruption. I'll be counting those 10 minutes into my playtime because why not? It's only 10 minutes. You spent more time dying in that one thing, so...
I spent more time dying and like getting lost and going the wrong way.
Yes. Alright, stop dodging my spell, it's annoying. Alright, there we go. Suits their armor because I can and because there's a thing, and I don't really care that much about time. Just kind of want to see if I can beat my fast score from the last time of like 327. Might as well.
Is that how long it took you to beat this game?
Yeah, I remember the first year I was on YouTube and I did a run of this. Okay. That's what the timestamp on the playlist is, 3 hours and 27 minutes, so... That also includes like the hippogriff flying and the monster book and stuff. We'll see.
So the doctors at least are putting up a fight and, you know...
Yes, they did, and now I'm past that part and I'm dangling over bottomless pits. If you move the camera around while you're doing that, it looks really weird. Alright. Alright. I probably could do like a speed run of this game. Maybe I will try that someday, see if I can beat whatever the record is. Probably not, but I mean, it's fun anyway.
I reckon you can do like a whole speed run in like 2 hours or something, maybe less.
Probably. I am still stopping for like wizard cards that I see and that I know where they are and stuff. And that's adding some time. And like the shields will obviously add time. I don't know, maybe some other time I'll try and live stream my speedrun of this. Who knows. Live streaming is fun, at least when there are people here.
Yeah, live streaming is fun. But,
actually, it's fun even now, even when there aren't any people here, but whatever. Same thing.
The thing is, if you're not live streaming, you can actually make your speedrun even speedier by like speeding the video up just like a tiny fraction. Speed up by like 1%, it's like not noticeable, but it still counts.
Yeah, well that's cheating and that's no fun. Although, I don't know.
It's quite cool because it's actually not noticeable.
But yeah, well that takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, I know, but it's pretty cool though. You can just like do the impossible.
I could speed it up to like 15 times and say that I beat the game in 2 minutes.
No, I don't mean 15 times, I mean like speed up by 1%, so it's like... You can't even notice it. You can't even notice it. It's like 3 or 4 minutes difference.
Somebody somewhere, if it gets attention, will notice it.
Okay. Alright.
Pixies, go away. I really don't care. Pixies are annoying. Let's see. That's the next thing. That's a chocolate frog that I totally don't need because I've taken like 1 damage over this whole thing.
You know the first tutorial that I made?
Yeah, like on Sharpface, a long time ago.
Not on Sharpface. The first tutorial I made for modding on this channel.
Like how to make walls and stuff.
That was long, but it was the original video was actually longer. I kind of sped up like bits and pieces.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Speeding up a speed run. Why is? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was gonna say why am I pressing forward and run not moving? I was pressing the wrong button. Oops. I was pressing like E instead of W.
Yeah. Dirty moments of life. We all go through them.
I fell off because I tried to do 2 things at once. Shut up.
Men can't multitask, I told you.
No, I don't know. I'm impatient. I tried to grab a thing before it was in range, and then instead of flying towards it, I hit a wall, and yeah, alright. Saving the game because I can, and because now I don't want to skip the save books in case something stupid happens again. Fire crabs, no. Whoa, that was a.
There's this one bit where you're just like randomly jumping in the air, like trying to jump forwards, but you're jumping like upwards instead.
Really? That I did hear that it is possible to do. Oh, perfect!
Okay,
People start screaming outside again. Sorry, what?
You just kind of hit this pillar and just fell off.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
All right, so wonderful. Whoa, camera. Wonderful. Carpet retract. Come on! I did not hit the pillar that time. The game is cheating.
Dude, you did better than me, you know.
Game, stop cheating.
I had a little shiver moment there. Not sure I'm shivering.
I like how each one of the challenges has a loading game screen in the middle of it. Are the maps so big that they have to break them up or something?
Yeah, the maps are quite big.
I could go for that secret.
This was made in 2004.
Yeah.
Even if the maps were all like not split up, it wouldn't lag now. But
whoa! That's oh my god! I hit the wrong mouse button that time and I fell off.
Back in the days, it would lag like hell, making these maps like all one map.
You mean editing them and stuff?
No, because you see how the maps like bits of the maps like split out.
Yeah.
Like they're separate. So the whole level is just like a few maps. If it was all just one map, one entire map, it would lag like hell. Back in the days, obviously. Back into
there was a platform that was supposed to appear under me, but oh. This platform isn't lighted. Come on, game. I can't see anything. That's fun. Alright, whatever. We can, is there anything important in here?
You fell again.
Be quiet. I told you I pressed the wrong mouse button.
Oh man.
Alright, why is... The brightness is really kind of low here.
It's really bright for me actually.
Really bright for you. Alright, well I turned it up and now it's up for me a little bit, but... Wow, alright, so I don't think I had to go in there, there's nothing in there.
Ron's hair is like almost yellow.
Ron's hair is almost yellow.
Yeah.
Not for me, maybe it's my computer settings. Alright, I'll set the brightness in gamma all the way to normal again.
Yeah, just leave it as it is now. It's bright enough. It's okay.
Whoop! Alright, I thought I could be sneaky there, but no. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Alright. So, I've probably taken a lot longer than I really had to, but whatever. Alright, imps, please don't glitch on me again, because I don't want to have to walk through more worlds. Thank you for throwing stuff at me. There we go. That was fast. I want to say one of these things has like a thing in it. Like, shields, but I'm not sure. Nope, no shield. Alright, I can just ignore those pixies. Nobody cares about the pixies.
Screw the pixies! Death to the pixies!
Yeah, the last time it was the gnomes, this time it's the pixies.
Nazis.
Alright. I wonder if also like the sounds...
You fell again. You fell again. Oh wow.
Be quiet. I wonder if like the sound settings on my computer are a little weird too, because I heard the gargoyle roar really loudly, but I'm not hearing like the higher noises. So, might want to check a couple of those settings sometime also.
This is like a cross between like freaking Spider-Man and Harry Potter, basically.
With all the flying around and stuff, yeah.
Just flying around like swinging off things. Okay, the imps seem to be active around here.
Yes, it's very nice.
It was just that one little rogue imp that wasn't doing anything, just chilling.
See, whoa, that fireball just sailed right over my head. Anyway, have I got all the challenge shields? I want to say I missed one. Oh, I didn't. Oh well. That's too bad. Where did I miss one? I might have missed one. This is the other save file. I might have missed one before I started recording. Oh well, whatever. I don't care. Yay, I can skip that cutscene. And it's taking forever. Alright, stop being slow. Get out of this challenge room thing. Why do they have that one room for the challenge hubs and not have it attached to the rest of the castle? It's a little weird.
Meh.
Yeah, good answer. Alright, so Fred and George's shop. Yeah, whatever. And
are you there already?
Huh? No, I'm going up there. Normally I would be stopping to like explore the different floors and stuff, but
I'm still on the challenge area. Just the last you just got the last challenge shield.
Yeah, I'm wasting no time. You know, I can take these stairs. Fred, I'll beat you to the top. Haha.
It buffers quite a lot. Sweet.
Fred, I'm beating you to your own shop. I think that's Fred. Yeah, that's Fred. George is the other one. Oh, Professor McGonagall.
Fred and George.
Whoop. Up the stairs. Thank you very much.
Wow, I had to go shopping in the morning. Loads.
What, you need to get food or something?
Yeah, I've got no food for the weekend.
Nice. Alright.
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
Wonder what that's all about.
Well, these guys are running pretty fast.
Yeah.
Like, compared to the first game that we just played, they're just like flying through this place.
Yeah, this game is fast, now that I think about it. Like Mark said, the first two were kind of slow, this one's fast. Can I actually buy any of these yet? No, doesn't look like it. Okay.
You don't have the dough yet.
That would probably be partially because I skipped half of everything. Come again every time. No, I don't think I will. Peeves, that's your butt. I don't want to see it. Why did the game designer decide it would be a good idea to like make Peeves spawn right there?
Eh.
I like Peeves' music though.
They're freaking game developers. They're not geniuses. Come on, you know.
Yeah, they probably have like that. That was probably their idea of fun for a day. Teehee, let's make the player stare at Peeves' butt for 2 seconds.
Their idea of finding like probably hidden bits and pieces in the castle that you can only access with debug mode.
Probably. I haven't looked through this game as much in debug mode as I have with the first one, or the second one rather. Huh?
I just got the bit with Peeves in the little corridor.
Oh.
The password in his hand.
We got the passwords, yay! Now getting around
wearing?
Hogwarts.
Is he wearing like this, like a weird like blue tuxedo type thing or something?
Who, Peeves? I think so.
And he's wearing like looking like tights as well.
I don't even know what you call that thing. It's like one of those old style dress suits.
It's like a crowbar.
The crowbar.
It is.
Peeves is wearing a crowbar, absolutely. I don't want to picture that.
You can't help it now. Your mind's made the picture.
Just think of I don't know, rainbows and internet potatoes.
His legs are like broken or something. his legs like...
Well, he doesn't need them. He just sort of floats around. It's not like he needs them or anything. Yeah, my game is really dark. If you say it's fine on the stream, then
looks absolutely fine. Maybe because my screen brightness is just generally high.
I don't know.
I think my screen brightness is like pretty much on full, which is really bad.
Alright. In that case, I will turn mine up a little bit more. That should be good. Up that a little bit. Alright, so that's more skippable cutscenes. Yeah, I like skippable cutscenes. I don't think the next one is though. No, I don't want to go see the pixies. I don't like the pixies. They're annoying. Yeah.
Where I think you're talking to Neville or something.
Yeah. I was doing that a little while ago. Now I'm up Buckbeak. And Crab and Goyle are making fools of themselves. Crab and Goyle are bosses in The Prisoner of Azkaban for the Game Boy. It's kind of funny. I don't really get it, but...
Like the two dumbest kids in the school made and the bosses.
Yeah. Well, they're early game bosses, but still. It's like, there's one point when Goyle used a spell, and I was like, wait, Goyle can do magic? What? Since when?
How is this possible? This isn't the world of Harry Potter.
It's more of an RPG style with like turn-based battles and stuff. Which I thought was interesting. I didn't think I'd ever see that in Harry Potter. And they have like level ups for spells too. Whoa, Buckbeak is flying fast. I don't recall Buckbeak flying this fast before. Maybe it's because I'm not running this on like Windows XP with a 1 GB of RAM anymore. Oh, I missed a ring. Did I? I don't think I did. I don't care. Go, Buckbeak. I had a Buckbeak minigame in that version too, and
so
it was interesting.
Apparently computers, they double in like speeds every like 18 months or something.
That sounds reasonable.
Like every 2 years or every 18 months.
We were talking earlier about like boot times. Like a couple of years ago, you would turn your computer on, go eat dinner, take a nap, and then come back and it still would be turned on. Nowadays, a minute of boot time is like considered something wrong.
My boot time never takes more than like 5 or 6 seconds now.
Yeah. Mine is usually... I never timed it, but it's usually no more than like 20 seconds, I don't think.
The main reason why it boots so fast is because of Windows 8. When you shut down, it doesn't like properly shut down. It kind of remembers like where it was like kind of left off.
So it's like a sleep mode more than a shutdown. It stores the...
It stores like where you were basically in the kernel, so it doesn't like restart. So it just kind of...
Interesting. I never noticed that.
It's a weird technology anyway.
I figure the only reason mine takes even 20 seconds nowadays is because I have so much garbage installed that I should remove from like my startup if I was smart.
I've only got 3 startup programs.
Huh?
Okay. I've only got 3 startup programs. One's my antivirus, and the other one's my graphics driver, basically.
And Windows itself?
Yeah, there's nothing else that starts up like with Windows.
I think I have those 3 Windows sticky notes and something else that I don't remember what it is.
Okay. And you might have some other background stuff like updaters and whatnot, like shit that updates programs. I
disabled most of the ones that I had no idea what they did. I just accidentally ran into a save book. But it's a Terror of Magical Creatures is on the 2nd floor. I still have a couple that I probably don't need. Like I don't know if I don't remember if I have Skype running on startup, but I'd imagine that takes forever.
I love the way like Thingy just like headbutts Malfoy.
Well, you could probably pass it off as biting or whatever he does. I think he's scratched in the books and movies. Here he kind of scratched with the feet.
Saying, my bloody chicken, my father would hear about this. That's like his catchphrase, my father would hear about this.
And Peeves is back already, even though it's only been like 10 minutes. Probably less than that. Darn cutscenes.
Come on, go to the next challenge.
Alright, Hermione and Ron, if you wouldn't talk so much, we could be like halfway done with the Draconifores. 3 Echo Playmates. And it auto-save the game even though this is like the 2nd easiest boss ever after the first Peeves encounter. And there goes 1. And 2.
You just tried to do an Australian accent.
No, I was imitating Peeves. Peeves has got more of a northern British accent, doesn't he?
Yeah, a very northern accent.
I heard someone say like the further north you go, the stronger it gets, and Peeves is like, he's not impossible to understand, but he's pretty far up there. That's not nice. Okay, that was horrible.
Coops like hardly understands anything in English. Well, he does understand a lot, but he has to listen proper hard. You know Coops?
Oh yeah, Coops.
Well, he's obviously Russian.
He's got a really strong Russian accent too.
Yes, but when he watches like English movies and stuff, he has to concentrate like double time, extra hard.
Doesn't put on subtitles?
No, he doesn't really use subtitles, but he likes to listen and learn. But he says that they talk too fast.
Oh.
Which to us is normal speed, but I guess because he's not a native, so.
Does he live in Russia? Or
He
did he
has
come
to
to
be
America
Russia.
or UK or something?
He lives in Russia.
Hmm.
If
That makes
if he
sense
was
that
in the
English wouldn't be his
UK,
first
he'd be.
language.
He's really good at speaking English. He's really good at speaking and writing in English, but when it comes to listening,
The writing only?
no. If you watch his tutorials, you know that he's good at writing in English. Obviously.
Hmm.
Have you
Was
watched
he
QB? Have you watched like QB Boss's English?
a long time ago?
His English is like I don't know what he's writing. It's
Yeah, I
like
don't
so.
really remember what he sounds like. I just remember that he had a channel that had like updates about
He
magic
always had
balls
like
and
news
stuff.
updates and stuff about like what was happening. And here, okay, I just saw McGonagall smash into Cat.
I have just entered the Euconifores and Lapifores. We'll see how fast I can get this done.
And then
All
you've got
the
two more challenges
Yeah.
and saving Sirius Black and whatnot.
all the challenges have a lot of like extra stuff that you can go around and collect, like beans and stuff. And it occurs to me that if I don't do any of that, I could probably blaze through this pretty fast.
Yeah. Talking about blazing through this, how you gonna do the salamander challenge?
Blazing Glacius, I don't know. Was that supposed to be a pun?
It was supposed to be a pun. It was a really bad pun.
Is there a difference between good puns and bad puns?
Good puns
Because
make
they
you
both
laugh.
make people groan.
Good puns are clever. Bad puns are like, they're so bad that they just make you laugh, but you want to kill yourself.
They make you laugh, but you want to kill yourself.
This is like, yeah.
That's a good way to explain it. Why am I going over there? Those are beans over there. Those are not like end game things to be going over.
I
End
like
game
these
things.
these little mounds of dirt on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Like so random. The most random concept you can have in the game.
Well, they make more sense, like they're covering the thing that would do a thing. More bunnies, oh my god.
Like first time I played this game, I thought that they were like just like parts of the terrain.
Uh-huh.
So I just like leave them alone, and I
You didn't realize that you had to like chew on them?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah.
Why is this wall not opening? Am I missing some? Oh, I'm missing something, obviously. I have to do this. I knew that. Yeah, alright. So we can do that. Bounce off the well, apparently. Stop that. No, I don't want to. Bad rabbit.
Matt really should have not left. I like finished like half an hour like after he left. So
You what?
Matthew.
Yeah, you finished what, like the game like a half an hour after you left, did you say?
Yeah. So he really should have stayed. I think. Just
Make fun of my skills.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't done that badly yet. I've only pressed a couple of wrong buttons. No, let's not move on to the Conifore spell. I want to. Actually, I like dragons. What am I talking about? Half my usernames on the internet are based off dragons. Anyway.
Dragonite.
Yeah, Dragonite spam, sarcastic yellow dragons.
Have you watched the TV series called Merlin?
TV series called Merlin, never heard of it.
It's awesome. If you like Harry Potter, you'll love Merlin, and it's got giant dragons as well.
Hmm.
So you will like it.
Let's see. I have to light torches now. Whee! Fire hazards.
These beans look more like Easter eggs, like things, like colored Easter eggs.
The beans, you mean? Oh, yeah, kind of. They have more textures on them than they did in the first game. Probably the second game too. Although they're not as brightly colored.
Like the beans in the first game, they look like tablets, like medicine tablets.
Yeah, like cartoonish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa! I almost jumped off the thing. But I recovered. And there's the save book. Didn't really want to run into you, but I won't complain because you know what happened the last time I didn't hit the save book.
Just saying, at the end, isn't there like this one big master challenge type thing?
Huh?
Isn't there this like giant big master challenge thing where you have to like use everything that you've learned?
In this game, not that I know of.
I'm pretty sure like towards the end there was like one big challenge which involved like everything, like Lapifors.
You mean like the final exam areas?
Yeah, the exam things, yeah, that's the one.
Should I do those? Yeah. I keep hitting.
I think you have to do those. Like you can't skip the exams.
Like, I'm thinking to just like beat the final boss, because then after I do the exams, I'd want to like.
Oh, you mean like you want to get past the Dementors and then that's
Yeah.
it? Okay, that's cool.
I don't know, because then you define where does the speedrun end. Like, do I have to 100% it, or?
Yeah, just skip the exams because they'll take like at least like half an hour.
They're not as long as the challenges, but yeah. All right, so that did that. Hammers, hammers, fire, more hammers, and a third one. All right.
We did this properly. I spent a lot of time just like goofing around.
Yeah, I told you there's a lot of stuff that you don't have to do in these.
I mean, like in the first game, I spent a lot of time just like messing around and like looking at stuff like the weird lighting and whatnot.
Well, you know, what am I doing? I don't even have to deal with that spinner block thing. I've already decided to ignore the thing with the challenge shields.
Is this the one where you have to go to like this round circle of things in the wall?
Huh?
Is this the one where there's like holes in the wall that you have to like fly through as a dragon?
That is the final exam, yes.
Oh, okay, that's the one with timer on it. Okay, never mind.
Who decided the Bundamen were a good idea? They're kind of disgusting.
Are they in the second game or in this one?
They're in this one. Where is the rabbit? There is the rabbit. So I can just
Oh, then there's little UFO type thingies on the ground that you get.
Yes, UFO type thingies.
Yeah.
I think that's the best I've heard them described. It's funny because the rabbit is immune to the slime. Let's see, where am I? Oh, there it goes. It just shot right over my head. Alright, identical room to the one with the Bundamen, and there's imps, and they're not freezing up on me, which is good. Although now that you told me how to just do ghost mode, I don't really care. Can you throw something at me? Thank you. I appreciate that. There goes a couple of them. Stop that. No, this is not fun. Whoop.
What went wrong there, mate?
I threw it and then they ran away and it didn't hit them. Take that. Alright, go away. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Imps, you're annoying. Alright. Nope, I have to hit that block to open that door. Right. Alright.
You're doing good, man. You're doing good.
Huh?
You're doing well.
Yeah, what's the timer at? It's almost at an hour now.
Oh shit.
Isn't bad considering that I wasted 10 of them not doing anything. Do I have to? Oh yes, I have to deal with the rabbit. That's unfortunate. Rictus Emperor. Die. Stupid Bunderman, thank you. If you want to though, you can like just like run into the Bunderman stuff with the rabbit and it won't take any damage at all.
Oh, that's awesome. So
It'll make the noise, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't take damage, and that's kind of funny. Alright, was this even necessary? Do I even have to, I don't know, it looks like that wasn't necessary, so I just wasted my time again. Perfect.
perfect.
And a perfectly useless chocolate frog. Dragons! Wee, flap, 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 flap. I'm in the final area, by the way. I don't know if you're,
Half of this is like watching me like this buffer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a problem. I jumped clean over the Spongify tile. Way to go. Alright, anyway. I know I didn't get all the challenge shields that time. You've completed the challenge. Yes, I know. I only collected like 2 challenge shields. In fact, let's
Okay, nice.
let's see which ones I missed in the first one. Yeah, I missed the first shield and carpet retractum. It looks like so.
Nah. You can get those off camera if you want.
First one. Yeah, I don't know. Not that concerned with it here. I'll do a full, real 100% run of this game for YouTube later. That'll look a little bit more like a walkthrough. Stop talking, guys. You're boring me. And now we have the longest session of cutscene in video game history ever coming up. That's probably not true.
It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
This is like a completely inappropriate angle, like when they do this cutscene with Hermione.
Yeah. I do like the cutscene work in this game.
I mean, her cloak just goes all the way up, and you just get like this 360 view of her. Yeah. Mine.
Okay, I hear.
You've got most of the shields.
I hear the castle music playing alongside the Quidditch, which is weird. Alright, there it goes. Anyway, what were you saying?
I think I'm saying that some of the camera angles in here are like inappropriate.
You think?
Yeah.
Haven't really noticed.
Nah.
You mean inappropriate, like not safe for work, or just they don't look very good?
They look a bit, I don't know. Yeah, they do look just inappropriate.
Okay.
Like in the first film, it happens in the film as well. You know, like when they beat Fluffy and they open this trap door. And then you get like a view from underneath. So from the point of view of the trapdoor, you just see the kids. And that's like the most inappropriate thing ever, because you just see like up their legs basically.
Oh really?
And given that they're kids. Okay, this was also in the Honest Trailers thing where they were taking the piss out of the trailers. The movies. Yeah. It was like the most inappropriate way to cast kids in any scene basically.
Awkward.
Just massive awkward moment. Come on, get the snitch!
Yeah, right. I mean, if he'd sat on his broom like 2 seconds longer, he probably would have.
They're not sure the Dementors get him.
Expecto Patronum, just do it.
There are way more Dementors, and the Dementors are like closer to ground as well. That didn't happen in the movie. The Dementors were like all in the air, not on the pitch. They didn't come down to play Quidditch. Oh well, okay.
I am ready for the next stage of the lesson, Lupin says. I don't really care. Yeah, the thing with the Dementors in this game is a little weird. Alright, this is really dark on my screen. I can barely see where I'm going. Apparently I saved the game.
Everything looks really bright to me. So apparently there's no like pockets or anything in here. You just like go straight to the Expecto Patronum thing.
Yeah. I am actually going to have a look at my graphic settings. So when you see me open the escape menu...
It looks fine, dude. It looks fine.
No, I mean on my computer. Color,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the brightness was kind of low. So... Contrast gamma, alright, that looks better, I can see now.
This is the sort of time the radiators like kind of turn off.
Huh?
And it goes. This is the sort of time the radiators like turn off and it goes freezing cold.
Yeah. And the frost on the windows and stuff that isn't in this game.
No, I mean like in my room the radiators have turned off.
Oh, I thought you meant with the Dementors. Whoa, that was loud, alright. It probably doesn't help that I'm wearing really cheap headphones.
Is that what you're wearing right now?
Yeah.
No, I'm wearing headphones that came with my mobile phone, so I'm not really doing much better than you are.
These headphones are like the thing that came with like a 2005 iPod Mini, so...
Same thing here. I'm wearing the headphones that came with my phone. My brother's phone actually. I broke my own headphones.
You broke your own headphones? How?
Just like using them too much.
Overuse?
Putting them in my pocket and then like pulling them out like really rapidly. And
that makes sense. I had another pair that I broke that were, I think, the same age as these ones. Something like that. Like they just started falling apart.
Like my headphones, they never last more than like half a year. It's wear and tear. It's just like I use them all the time. That's why. I listen to music like basically every day.
I don't like using earbuds and stuff. Headphones and earbuds are, I don't know. I like earbuds less because I don't like having things directly in my ears, but a lot of times I don't really have an alternative. Yay, flying books. Huh?
More vouchers.
Yeah, those things.
And then another bottomless pit.
Not quite bottomless that time. Yay! Dealing with books who want to beat the crap out of us. Alright. The camera turned me around during the cutscene and that was not fun. Carpe retractum, yes. Jumping on tables. I don't think Madam Pince would approve. No, not there. That thing. I have been going for almost an hour now. So that's alright, I guess.
Yay! And which challenge are you on?
I am now in the library.
Yeah, defeating them books.
Run! Face the door. Thank you. Alright. The library is a lot smaller in this game than it was in the last one.
I'm really surprised that we've actually got this much enthusiasm.
Well, like at this point after talking for so long?
No, I mean like we're the only person who are doing this basically for nothing, basically, because no one's watching us.
It's a fun game.
I know, yeah. It's cool playing it.
I was planning on like just marathoning all the games on my own over the summer, like without recording anything. And then I thought, you know, streaming is a thing.
So we might as well do it.
Yeah.
Just for the lulz.
It's not like the video is going away after this anyway. Has there been like 2 viewers on this whole thing the entire time? Or one now that Pi left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Like, all the viewers are like, basically, we're all like our close friends, basically. Your close friends and my close friends.
There are a couple that I saw from Twitter earlier, but they're gone now. It's also late. Most of the people in like your time zone and even my time zone now. It's 12:30 in the morning. Alright, screw that treasure chest.
Well, it's like 4:30 here then. Wow.
Yeah, where you live, there are some people who are going to be getting up in a couple hours.
And I'll just be going to sleep just as they get out of here.
Or just not sleeping at all, you know, that's an option too.
No, I really need to. I don't want to go falling asleep in the shop. Like during the day.
I have entered the Glacius challenge.
Glacius.
Glacy. Oh. Teehee.
Teehee. Childish jokes. Bad puns.
We are 12 years old again.
Lazy ass. Oh man. Like, how'd I come up with these, man?
Well,
genius.
Glacius, Glacier, Latinization sounding things, you know. Time to go for a slide. Shut up, Professor Flitwick. Like, once again, this health and safety thing with Hogwarts and ice slides going down a couple miles into the ground, and you know?
You are going really fast through this game, actually.
Yeah, I'm already almost towards the climax, and it's been about an hour. Assuming I don't die because I go around the ice slides too fast, but... Whee!
You know
Physics.
what, now that you've said that, you probably will die because you expect to die, kinda.
I don't know, we'll see. Darn, now that I've taken like a couple years of physics in school, I can't think of anything but the physics of going around corners on ice slides.
Remember, the physics don't work in this game quite as well as they do in real life.
Not quite, but better than the first 2 games, which isn't saying much. Whoa, alright. Centrifugal acceleration, yay!
If you go off the edge, just quickly go into ghost mode. And then just like land back on the thingy again.
Alright, there's one... I jumped and then got hit in midair by one of the wizard crackers that one of the imps was throwing because there's some of those appearing and I'm just ignoring them.
On the slides, when you're going down the slides, if you kind of fall off,
I don't know, because as soon as you leave the path, it enacts the cutscene for like dying and stuff. Can't really do much about that.
It doesn't do. If you just quickly go into ghost mode, you can come back onto the thing. You can just walk on the thing again, and then it will just slide you along.
Yeah, not enough time. Whoa, I entered ghost mode through while I was jumping and it ended weirdly. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. We should probably just take our time here because that would probably end better for me than not.
Well, taking time means losing time.
That too. Well, on the straight parts I can go fast, probably, just not around the curves. Probably even around the curves that are like gradual I can go fast. Whee!
Honestly, if you do ghost through, you can come back onto the thing. But your ghost button's way too far.
And what?
Yeah, the delete button's way too far for you to reach. in time.
Probably. I don't know. That's just my usual thing. Alright, we can ignore those pixies and instead come down here. Are you like so familiar with the game that you can like imagine where I am without even seeing it on the screen?
Whoa, you're glitching into the ground.
I told you it was weird. Ooh, look, a card, but I'm not actually collecting. Actually, I did. Because why not? Most pointless slide ever, yay.
There's more slides to come, I think.
Go away, salamanders. Yes, there are more slides to come. If I recall correctly, 2 major sections. Skipping the save book.
This is pretty much the last challenge, yeah?
Yes. And then the climax, really.
And then the butt execution, and then the saving the butt execution. What?
Uh-huh. So, we really didn't see very much of Hogwarts in this game.
And the chest is taking its time to open.
Yes, that chest, I don't know. It didn't register at the first time, and then it was like 5 minutes before I realized it didn't register. Alright, I've gotten to the point where I'm actually thirsty now. Oh, I have to kill pixies, stupid pixies. Go away, I don't want to hear it. Go away. That'll make that happen. Yeah, save book, I don't feel like running into it. I probably will eventually, whether I intend to or not. Alright. We Spongify.
Woohoo!
Cutscenes that are unnecessary.
More slides.
And I was clearly not touching the save book, but it saved the game anyway, I don't really care. This isn't 2005 anymore, it doesn't take 2 years to save a game. Alright, so we're done with that section. Where do I have to go now? Oh, I have to run this way. Not that way. That other way would have led me back to the entrance, wouldn't it? Alright, imps.
I'm still on the bit with the pixies.
Really? Wow, I'm really going through this fast. It's like... Maybe I have played this game a couple too many times. Alright.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's an awesome game.
I know. The imps are such nerfed versions of Malfoy. Like, the crackers don't blow up while you're holding them. And they don't, like... they don't blow up so fast either. Alright, so last section of Galicius. Pretty sure. It's also the longest, so let's try not to die. No promises. I think this way is easier, safer, whatever.
Yeah, more imps.
Imps, because... yeah. I like ice slides. Are you able to make ice slides in your modding thing?
I don't know, I have to look at that. I think you might be able to.
You probably can. Some way or another. Alright, I better slow down a little bit. There we go. Whoa! No. Yeah, I can't go into ghost mode right after I leave the track. It doesn't let me. Like, even if you're angled so that you land on another part of the track, if you jump off, you take the hit anyway, and I don't get it.
I think if you can like mess around with like the friction on the surface, you can make it slidey somehow. Like put the friction all the way down.
You mean in the editor?
Yeah.
Makes sense. We are not going for that wizard card because it's too close to the edge and I don't want to waste time. I've been running for about exactly an hour now. Yes, about exactly an hour, that made sense. Just barely missed that shield, I don't care. 403 beans, alright. So, do I get to visit the bean bonus room now? Please. Oh, that's too bad.
How many challenge shields did you skip?
Let's see, how many did I skip? I skipped 5 of them.
Yeah, so that's no go for the bonus room.
Yeah. Which do you like better, the challenge format in Chamber of Secrets or the challenge format in this game? Or in the Sorcerer's Stone, for that matter.
I think in this one's probably better.
You think you like this one better? I like the timer with the stars.
Well, both the games got timers, so that's pretty cool. But with the second one, it's also cool because you can like beat your high score and stuff. Your best time with the challenges.
I did one of those for YouTube too a long time ago. That was fun. Too bad I was bad at commentary back in those days. I should drink some water again.
Honestly, if I did commentary like on my own, I'd like completely shit at it probably. I don't see myself making any good commentary.
Like, a couple of years ago, in addition to me not being very interesting to listen to, it was like I didn't know that much about audio, and a lot of my older videos have bad audio.
Yeah.
That's kind of a shame. Oh well. May or may not replay a couple of those older games for YouTube one day.
Well, you've gone a long way since then. Pretty sure you have. I remember watching some of the old videos. Did you used to like upload soundtracks or anything, or was that somebody else?
I did like 2 or 3 a long time ago, but honestly that's not very interesting, and now that YouTube is cracking down on copyright, that's not something I particularly want to deal with.
You don't want to get copyright strikes on your channel. Are you partnered up with YouTube, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to upload extended videos. And I've noticed I think you monetize your videos as well, because you have like ads and stuff on a lot of them.
Yeah, well I think all of YouTube does that now, unless you specifically tell it not to. Okay, that skeleton made a really loud noise when I killed it. That's so weird. Where are you? Oh, you spawned right on top of me. Thanks. I don't appreciate it. Alright.
I think you will have finished the game quicker than the movie.
Huh?
I think you will have finished this game a lot quicker than the movie finishes. Like,
really?
Faster. Yeah. The movie's like 2 hours, I think, for this one.
The Prisoner of Azkaban movie is, I believe, the shortest one. I think it's like an hour or 118 minutes, which is an hour 58. You want to say?
Alright.
So I could believe that. I've been going for about an hour now. Hermione, wave your wand. Thank you. Skeletons, because skeletons. I used to have the hardest time with skeletons. And looking back, I don't really know why. Maybe I didn't really get that you had to target them with both characters or something? I don't know.
Yeah. I remember I used to get such a kick out of playing these games, like, when I was like 12 years old. It used to be like the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
They still are.
They are awesome, but now that you've like after you played so many times, after and after again, over and over again, they lose their magicalness.
I wish they were longer, if anything.
Yeah.
Because, like, you can speedrun this in an hour without really trying that much, or, well, 2 hours. And it would be nice if it was a little longer. Oh, skeletons. This is somewhat where my low screen brightness is gonna come back to be a problem.
I don't know why they haven't done that, because PC have always been way ahead of consoles.
I mean, like, they develop on the PC to begin with.
Yeah, that's the thing, because if you had the average PC, it'd probably be a lot better than the console you have. So why not make longer games for the PC and shorter games for the console? I just don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe at the time, I don't really know what the video game industry at the time was like. Maybe there was more of an audience for consoles. Which I guess I could believe. But
just think about it, the Xbox One, the original Xbox, they had like 64 megabytes of RAM, like what is that? That can't run anything. If you ran this on there, you'd probably get like a blue screen.
Alright. Am I really this far into the game already? The speedrunners, the speedrunners on like Speed Demos Archive must actually 100% it and go to the credits. Because I cannot believe that if I was like actually like not going for any of the side stuff that this would take
Are we trying to save Sirius, or what the hell are we doing?
Yeah, trying to save Sirius. The tunnel to the Shrieking Shack.
Oh, are we going after Ron? Oh, we're going to find Ron, right?
Yeah, that part.
Okay, we want to find Ron, we want to find who freaking Sirius Black is.
Or maybe I should turn the alpha on the game down a little bit more, the contrast or something.
Well, and I just how serious this guy is. And then...
Ha, serious.
Ah, you failed.
I failed, did I? Okay, that's too bad. Oh yeah, I did a little while ago.
Yeah. And then you just about caught on when you jump to the next one.
Oh, Hermione, you should be dead now, but you're not. Because this game is way too forgiving. There are skeletons. I don't like skeletons. Skeletons, go away. You're not interesting to me.
I love how you like completely ignore the save book.
Yeah. Hermione, stop complaining. You only got hit by a flying bone. Wave your wand, darn it. Thank you. There you go.
That sounds wrong every way you think, in any way you think about it.
Wait, what? Wave your wand?
Before you get hit by the bone, you know?
Oh. Go away! Oh my god.
What, me?
You're a horrible person.
Sorry, I'm just used to like those jokes like flying around everywhere around me.
I should be too. I put up with like 4 years of being in a high school locker room. You'd think I'd be used to those too. But almost every time someone has to point them out to me, so apparently not.
Well, you're quite lucky then. Your brain is liberated.
Yeah, alright, anyway, Howard, you cast a spell at something that was under your feet and made it move sideways. I don't really get it. But, video game logic. Skeletons, go away. Stop throwing your limbs at me, is that better? Or whatever, before you get hit by a flying limb? Is that better?
Flying limbs are awesome.
I'm just imagining like an arm and a leg flying out of the... whatever. This is getting weirder the more I try to not think about it. These skeletons would make like awesome telephone salesmen, they're just as annoying. Alright. Going up the stairs, I have a grand total of 8 wizard cards. I'm almost at the end of the game now.
Okay. Brilliant.
I really thought this would take longer than it did.
You've just about assembled the stairs. Okay, you're a beast in this game.
Thanks.
Well, and then there's a thing that this game actually does run a lot faster than the first game. Like, the characters run around a lot faster. I suppose.
The cutscenes are longer, but I also think they're like more streamlined.
You can actually skip the cutscenes. That's the thing. In the
That
first
too.
Game, you have to like, you know, struggle through the cutscenes.
But like here, there's also like multiple things happening at once. In the Sorcerer Stone, there's mostly only one major action happening at the time.
It's very, very linear.
Yeah, it looks more like a scene in here. Oh, I can skip this one, okay.
It's not a dog, it's an animagus. It's pretty honest. I love how they explain everything so much quicker in this game. Like in the movie, they take like hours to gain Harry's trust, but now.
Of course, they have to make it more epic. That's Hollywood.
Yeah.
Or well, the movie industry anyway.
It's so cliche as well. Like.
Ah, my ears. Sorry, what?
It's like in the movie. I just love how cliche it is. You know, where Sirius goes, "Okay, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him," and he doesn't say that it's not Harry. Like. All along you think he's going to kill Harry, until, you know, Lupin comes along.
Yeah, true.
And I was like, why the fuck didn't you say this in the beginning?
It wasn't really like that in the book, was it?
No, not really.
Alright, let's see, after this loading screen, I'm going to go into my audio
Books
mixer.
are always
really...
books are actually more personal, to be honest.
Yeah.
But in the movie, you're just kind of having to, like, you're being force-fed, like, what's in front of your eyes, but...
Alright. Let's see, there. Oh, unskippable cutscene, that's too bad. In a couple of seconds, you want to unmute the stream. I want to know if the audio sounds all right. Because I turned it down in my audio mixer and I can't really hear anything, and I don't know if that's going to affect the stream or not.
Do you know what would make this game more awesome?
What?
If you could actually play the bit where you like go back in time and stuff, and you see your previous self. Like,
oh yeah. I get the feeling that they cut that because of time constraints. Because that would have been mostly like scripting cutscenes.
No, you could turn it into like a mission.
I guess you could probably turn it into another mission. If you can turn saving Buckbeak into a mission, you can probably turn that into a mission. I like how he's just staring at me through the window now, where I am.
In this part of the game, then?
Huh? We say Buckbeak? Hey Buckbeak, how you doing in there? Alright, whatever. Is there anything in here? Nope, that's the wrong room.
And there's like a massive cutscene where Buckbeak goes in the air and just saves me.
Yeah. You know the flying Buckbeak music from the movie? Kind of wish they had that in the game. That's probably my favorite part of a soundtrack from the movies.
The movies and the games, they've got their own unique styles of soundtrack.
Yeah. The guy that did the music for this game is done a lot of big video games. I think Jeremy Stoll.
Sometimes what I do is I just kind of like play the entire like Harry Potter game soundtrack when I'm studying. It actually kind of helps.
When you what?
When I'm like studying and stuff, I like put on the Harry Potter music.
Makes sense. I'm pretty sure I have the whoop, wrong thing. The entire game soundtrack like loaded onto my iPod that I sometimes listen to. Not much anymore, but.
Do you buy music or do you
Not usually. I just the video game covers and stuff that people give away for free.
Okay.
Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. That's a lock. Alright, I knew that.
Ooh.
I can hear your computer fan again.
You shouldn't be hearing that because my mic is like too far from the fan.
Huh.
Well, my headphone mic is anyway. I'm not sure if it's even good.
Doesn't matter, I guess. I don't know if that's loud enough to show up on the stream or whatever.
You shouldn't be worried if I'm not actually playing anything. You're the one playing.
Yeah. I don't know if it picks up everything that goes through my headphones or just like the louder bits, so.
You're actually more pro at this game than I am, because like when you like doing your spongifies and stuff, as you're jumping and whatnot.
That's always fun. Well, how did I cast a spell behind myself? That's a little weird. I think a cutscene was turning Harry around at the same time as I was starting to wave my wand, so that happened. Anyway. We fly away into the night. Buckbeak music.
So, okay, you've got my already. I'm just seeing you like as a rabbit.
Okay, part of that lake water texture didn't load and it looked weird.
Good old fucking game engines.
This game has had its fair share of problems so far. I mean, with the imps and...
This one was the least problematic one. Like, the only thing that fucked up was the imps, and that, like, almost never happens.
Yeah. Still want to know why that happened in the first place, though.
If you delete a save file and stuff at the beginning...
Maybe. It worked on both save files that I was using, like the test file. They left off in the middle of the Carpet Retraction Challenge and the one that I started playing from the beginning here.
Basically, buying a game doesn't guarantee that it will run perfectly.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if I would have restarted my computer, gone a step further than restarted my computer, it would have sounded better, but... I really want to know, huh?
I'm gonna unmute this now, see how it sounds.
Alright. I really want to know what the Dementor battles are going to look like in the Game Boy version of this game.
Okay, the audio sounds cool.
Alright, it does sound alright. That's good. So 1 in the morning, 5 in the morning, same thing.
Wow. This is jokes. Well, I've been up till 6 before, but I'm gonna be freaking lying now for a long time now.
Like I said before, I did an all-nighter once, but I don't really plan on doing that today. Alright. Cutscenes. I kind of feel bad for skipping the ending cutscene, but whatever.
Yeah. Spontaneous.
Meh.
So it's taking like an hour and a half or something to get this done? Well,
an hour and 20 minutes-ish. Yeah. Alright, so...
That's a lot better than me. That's like a third of my time.
Right. I beat the final boss, but I can't go to the, what's the thing, the ending credits because I haven't completed my achievements list. Do I want to do that? Not really.
Yeah, just leave it.
Yeah. Alright, so, everyone watching this in the future, probably.
Thanks for watching this, guys, this live stream. It's going to go up on YouTube, probably.
Probably once I'm lazy enough to not procrastinate that anymore. So.
This has been Unworld and 2.5 Stooges, signing out.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, what I said. What?
I don't know. It's 1 in the morning. Leave me alone.
1 in the morning and 5 in the morning in the UK, guys. So I hope you appreciate our efforts.
Of mild insanity.
Mild insanity.
Alright, I better leave before I say anything else real stupid. Bye.